Hello everybody, just a super quick video. I wasn't going to post anything about this because it was such a simple fix, but then after reading online and realizing a lot of people have this issue and it's so easy to remedy, I thought I'd just do a super quick video to just explain what I did. So if anyone's come across the issue where trying to remove or open the filler cap to put some fuel in your bike, the suction is almost impossible to get that. You have to lever that open, and I've heard lots of explanations as to what that would be, but for me it was quite simple. If you were to lift the fuel tank up by undoing these two bolts, one each side and the two at the rear here, and just lift the fuel tank up 2 or 3 inches, you'll see there's 2 breather pipes that plug into the end of the tank here, and they snake their way down the side of the bike to this position here. And you'll see in the UK or in Europe, in America, you've probably got what you call a catch can, but here we just have an engine breather pipe, and then these two open pipes at the end, and they're the breather pipes for the fuel tank. Now with the standard piping, let's see if you can see that. It's a rubber and it perishes. There's a lot of heat under there and it cracks, and in my case it collapsed on itself, pinching the pipe, which causes some kind of vacuum with the heat, or however that happens in the fuel tank. And the bike, I've seen pictures where, for example, the tanks have collapsed in on themselves under vacuum. That's such a tough tank, I'm not sure that'll happen here. But also that the bikes tend to run lean, and I must admit that I was starting to think that this bike was lost a bit of power, but since changing the pipe, I feel like I've been given 20 horsepower more. So definitely have a look at that. Now what I went for, you can buy the rubber one from Ducati, the rubber pipe, but I went online and bought these silicone pipes, 8mm internal, but it does mean that the pipe's slightly thicker, because on the original pipes it starts off a much skinnier pipe. Let's see if you can see this. It starts off a much skinnier pipe, and as it reaches the end, it moves up to a slightly, I've cut that off, but you see it gets a little bit bigger at the end in order to slip on. But what I found is with the 8mm silicone pipe, it does mean it's thicker all the way down, but it slips straight onto the end of the pipes on the tank without any problem, and being silicone, it's obviously going to last a lot longer. Anyway, that's the video. Super fix, took 10 minutes to do. If you're having problems taking your fuel, lifting your fuel tank filler up because of the suction, take a look at the breather pipes under your tank. What do you think?